Yeah, today is 21st of June, about 10 minutes till 8 in the morning. It finally cooled off last night, about 4 o'clock maybe. Cooled off being below 85 degrees. It's miserably hot here in Texas with this high pressure domes installed over the state. We're in an electrical grid emergency mode where they are shedding load to keep from having complete blackouts. When they shed load, they'll shut off a grid for a period of time and then re-energize that grid and shut off the next grid, so you have rolling blackouts. Usually it lasts less than an hour. The heat, like I keep saying, is deadly. It's just horrendous. Right now, 10 minutes till 8, it's already 78 degrees. Humidity is 92%. High humidity, when you sweat, it doesn't evaporate and cool your body, and that's why it's such a dangerous event. Fluffy's over there getting a drink. I put some ice in their water dish. Fluffy's a American long hair, and she's okay. She's an older cat, but she is not comfortable by any means. But there's nothing we can do. Kitty is this little short hair calico. She's pretty chipper. She don't care. She's a young cat too. And like I said, they were dropping off a new pole yesterday. They need 4 more. And been watching the updates on the internet news. Utilities saying it takes 5.5 hours to rebuild and set a new pole. And I've got 4 broken poles on the street we live on. That's 22 hours any way you do the math. It's just hot and miserable, and they're saying 95% restoration by Friday at midnight. Might be sooner, might be later, but I'm thankful for all the hard work these line crews are doing. I know they're miserable outside in the sun and heat, and I'm just so thankful for all their efforts. Wife has to go to her little job today. I've got to go up to my little building, meet with my computer tech, and sort out my laptop, and I will be spraying today no matter what. Temperature today is supposed to be 96. My little building's air conditioned, so once I get done spraying, I can get back inside the building and cool down. It was so hot last night, I was halfway considering moving that generator down to my little building in the back of the yard, the little house I built with the air conditioner in it. And it finally got tolerable, where I was not laying and sweating by about 2 a.m. But up until 2 a.m., even with the fans blowing, the windows open, wife and I were both miserable. And you can sleep and sweat at the same time. You're miserable, but it can be done. And needless to say, neither one of us are getting very good sleep. But like I keep saying, you know, I've got the gen set, so we've got 2 fans going, and they are getting closer to having power restored to this neighborhood. Just have to tough it out. Now, once we get the AC going in the house again, the house is extremely well insulated, and once we get the humidity out of the air in the house, it'll be comfortable. Up to 110, 115 degree actual temp. My AC is adequately sized, and with the super insulation we have, it's okay. you know, once we get the house cooled down and dried out from the high humidity events, it'll be just fine. Electric rates in this area have skyrocketed, and we're in a regulated market. I paid the highest electric bill ever since I've owned this house for last month. I just paid it right before the power went out. But it's the highest electric bill I've ever paid, and we're very conservative on using electricity. It's just the rates have just skyrocketed. Thank you, Biden. They shut down all the coal-fired power plants, which are the most efficient to run. And Texas is the #1 state for wind energy. And the rest of the power plants they allowed to continue to operate are natural gas fired, and natural gas is extremely expensive. Lignite coal, which we have in abundance, we're not allowed to use anymore. So we all pay the price. But we gotta start stirring around and take care of things before I start running all my errands this morning. That's all for this one. Thank you.